key. Quick content warning, we hear zombies go nom, not classified as family-friendly, and our content is not meant for young viewers and or children. This video and or stream may contain profanity, crude humor, and other things that may be inappropriate for children under the age of 14. Viewer discretion is strongly advised. Hello, everyone. I hope you are well. I hope you are awake. I hope that you're having a good day, or at least a better one than I've had. My day hasn't been absolutely awful. Before anybody asks, before anybody freaks out, don't worry. Nothing's technically, there's something wrong, but it's not like, oh my god, bad things, like usually these kinds of things turn out to be. We just had an interesting day, and we had to deal with something today. So how are all of you? I hope you're well. First off, thank you, Hiei! Peeps, get some love in the chat for Hiei. Hiei, thank you very much. We're just gonna have a basic chill day. I decided not to clickbait my title, but I have what happened today is something that's very clickbait worthy. Yeah, to give a base explanation today. Oh, wait, wrong button, zombie, you dingus. Why you hit that? Why you do that? Here, we'll play this. We'll go for this. We had some interesting stuff happen today. We had some crazy stuff happen today. But before we get into that, first of all, let me go ahead and ask, how are all of you? Hello! Hello, Zombie. Hello, Emerald. Hello, Lan. Hello, Brian J. Hello, Rose. Hello, Dark Emperor Koopa. Hello, Kelly. Hello, Kyle. Hello, Joel. Hello, Brian. Hello, Rocket. Hello, Cool Beans. Hi, Nightbot. Hello, Lan, and hello, Pixelman. How are all of you lovely peeps today? Let me know. Give me some good vibes, peeps. Give me some good vibes. Let me know that you've been doing okay, because part of what happened actually involves you guys. Hello, Mr. Fantastic. I hope you're well. Grab your coffee. Doing well? Well, that's good to hear. That's what I need to hear. I need to hear that people are doing good. Went on an intense hike today. Inserts a link to a vibraphone solo. Good vibes. Jesus Christ, Joel! You are such a weenie. Actually, I got this mug at Books A Million. If you have a Books A Million in the area, do check them out. Not sponsored, but these went on clearance not that long ago. They used to be like a $20 mug, and you get them for like $5. I also got Power Rangers pins from our local Books A Million. I got Power Ranger Morpher pins. Like they're like enamel pins, but they're shaped like the Morphers. I'll post a picture of it on the Discord later, from the same place. Playing Nino Kuni and been watching streams today. If I miss anything, of course, not yet, Anth. Good vibes, so many different ways. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know how long this chat and chill is going to be, because this was completely this was not scheduled. I was originally going to play a scary game today. But so much happened, I didn't have enough time to set up a game for everybody. But I didn't want to completely go without doing anything for you guys, because we've already done that once this week. I will be playing some games, though, with a Squidman, Vasco, and Toxic tomorrow. So there will still be something. Ain't no need for a scary game of what happened. Yeah, okay. To go ahead and let y'all know, because my mods already know what happened. Hi, that's me. Hello, Vasco. How are you? I'm very excited to play with you tomorrow, Vasco. Car. Quist. So yeah, the mods already know what happened, as well as the other peeps in the coalition know what happened. I guess we can officially say I've become a quote unquote big YouTuber without being a big YouTuber. Was just gonna lurk, but couldn't not say something now. Well, I was just saying that we're going to be playing games with you. We're going to be playing some Splatoon. So, and Vasco actually already knows what happened. I got my first death threat today as a YouTuber. Like, legit, no joke, that happened. Yeah, no, like... that content, though. I know, right? Yo, what? Yeah. Okay, before anybody freaks out. Alright, who we hunting down? I'm not going to give any names. I'm not going to give any names as to what happened. At first, I thought this was a troll, but, and the reason why I'm not giving any names, because it also involves someone else in our community that was also targeted by the same person. They are someone that's not the person who decided to leave said threat isn't a part of our community. They know one of our viewers on our stream personally, someone that I also know personally, and because as I said, at first I thought this was a troll, and so I read everything into it. And I got a hold of the other person who had their name mentioned, because their name, it wasn't just their name, it was their real name. It wasn't their YouTube name, it was their real name that was brought up. They called this person out by their real name and then threatened to shoot me. I didn't say anything to them. I didn't argue with them. I didn't fight with them. I was kind of taken aback, but like I was like, well, we're just going to have to... I contacted YouTube. I contacted YouTube. I contacted Google. I got the right places involved. But what we found out is that this person is local to us. Not only are they local to us, they are known to be armed. They are known for trouble. They are known for bad things. So we took this very seriously. I spent a good portion of the day with the other person, whom of which was targeted, and Zombie as well, who helped get a lot of information and help keep things calm, because I was very angry. And we went and we spent a good portion of the day in the police station. We gave them all the information. We filed all the right paperwork. We got all that stuff. We still got more stuff we got to work with them, but looks like something is now going to be handled. I don't think anybody has to be worried. For one, I'm not personally worried. This person doesn't technically know where I live, and they don't know anything about me per se. It was mostly the fact that they were targeting this other person as well that gave me shot for concern, because I personally wouldn't worry about this. We've got enough security here in case something would ever go wrong with YouTube to keep ourselves safe. I got my first death threat today as a YouTuber, and ironically enough, they were talking like, this is the most disjointed thing it's the most disjointed thing I've ever read. Like, I'm going to give, like, the basis of it. I'm not going to read it word for word because I can't, because it drags people's names out and this, that, and the other. But they posted on the DVD stream last night. Like, they posted this on the DVD stream last night. And other than the threat, most of it isn't even freaking intelligible. Like, they accuse us of pity and begging and nothing creative. Claim the game was garbage. It's not the same. People haggling. or do stupid things while he's smiling, and claiming that their anime victimhood, anime psychosis flares up, and like just goes on for it, and he's like, then claims they're going to be generous with a helpful tip, and they tell me to watch a specific YouTuber. Let's see. Where's the rest of this I could actually read? It's like, watch some of this specific YouTuber, notice what they use for their stage, but I do forget who I'm talking to. It would probably be easier to shoot you. What? Like, what do you mean? Like, what are we talking about here? Like, just, and like, I can't read the rest of it, other than like him using a slur geared towards my autism, which really set me off. So, yeah, emergency meeting. Psst. This dude's looking pretty sus. Yeah, they made a lot of shit up. Like, they made shit, like, they were talking about shit that, like, didn't pertain to the game at all. I wish I could show it to you all, but I can't. But I do have record of it in case of it needing to be utilized. Vote him out into space. No, vote him into the lava. That's even better. So, yeah, that's what happened today. I got told I was going to get shot. I was like, okay. Thanks, fam. What's up? Like, who hurt you, my dude? I didn't. Garbage person indeed. Like, holy crap. Like, I have seen some stuff, man. I have seen some stuff. I've dealt with some weird stuff being a YouTuber. You deal with stuff that no one ever tells you you're going to deal with, and then you deal with stuff like this that, like, everyone says happens, which this doesn't happen often. This doesn't. Like, out of everyone in the community, I only know one other person who's ever gotten any kind of, like, malicious, actual, like, hate, and they didn't deserve it, but they got it. And there's, like, they still wind up going through it. But I've still, like, out of everyone in our community, I have not had anyone tell me, yes, I've gotten death threats before. And, like, this sounds so unhinged. Like, I sent it to other people, it's like, yo, what is this? What is up with this? Because I sent it to other fellow YouTubers for also kind of, like, warning context. Like, look, I had something happen here, and I'm not entirely sure about what to do about it. Because this is some shit, man. So, yeah, I spent all day in a police office. Thank God for Zombie. Zombie was the one who helped handle most of everything and getting stuff like making sure that everyone stayed calm while also making sure proper information went where it needed to be. So as of right now, it's handled. If anything else changes, I will be letting people know. But yeah, so that's... Like, why the hell would you even... Can you block them from the chat? That already went through that. Already did that. Already way ahead of you on that one. No, time to get the hammers. Like, he wasn't really paraphrasing any of what he said. If it didn't make sense, it's because that's exactly how it was written. Yeah, that everything that, like, I barely shortened anything down on that. I just, like, censored out names and stuff. And where he repeated himself, I censored stuff out, but that was about it. Zombie deserves way more than a muffin. Zombie puts up with the craziest shit here, while also working on their own channel. They've got something really big that they're working on coming up soon that I can't tell y'all about, but after Halloween, y'all got some crazy shit coming from her. Wait till you see. As well as some crazy Halloween stuff, too. But... yeah, it is just wrong. Like, I'm just like, what on earth is this? Like, seriously. No, it's not a bot. It's a real person. we definitely know this person has a channel, and like I found as much as I could on this person. They have a channel. They have they have like they have page they have like other social media pages. I'm not gonna tell everybody what social media pages they have, but they have other social media pages and this, that, and the other. We found all of it. Like, this is what he does, and the person that they were targeting, they have been doing this to them apparently for years, and they came to us with this. I first went to them because their name was mentioned, and I was worried for them. And as soon as I went to them, they sent me a slew of stuff that this person has been sending and doing to them over the years. So we helped them to also help get this handled faster. But yeah, when I contacted YouTube, they basically said, okay, we're gonna handle them. You need to do this, and this. So that's what we did. That's how that happened. Some people need a hobby that isn't weird internet stalking / bothering people. I know, right? Like, Jesus Christ. Also, hello, Monster Matt. I loved seeing your, speaking of hobbies, seeing your model kit be built of War Greymon. Hello, Tentro. Hello, Leader Boss. How do you do? So yeah, that's been the day. That's why we're doing this here today. And just kind of chilling and relaxing. And going from there. Some people need a life. Jesus, I know, right? It's awesome having you hang out for that one. I had a blast with it. And hailing everyone. In November, I was going to do this starting next week, but I have to push it back to November because of Halloween and October. But we have something Digimon related coming up at the very start of November, like the first day of November. I'm going to be playing a lot of Digimon content, and I'm having a special thing to do with these. I've got some extra ones of these. We're going to be working on a way to possibly do a prize thingy. So definitely check out November for Digimon. November's pretty much going to be the month of Digimon, where Digimon shit's going to happen all month. Hello, Tony. Yeah, like, chilling and max and relaxing, all good. That's what we're trying to do. Brian, please take care of yourself. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for coming out. And also, Brian, thank you for chilling with us yesterday. For anyone who missed the Cafe Coalition event yesterday, we had Brian on as a guest star, chilling with us and playing Dead by Daylight, putting up with my crazy shenanigans during Dead by Daylight, as well as playing Among Us with us at the end of the night. What would be your question? I'm Catbug. You're Catbug with a stabby knife. What would be your question, Tony? Have a good night, Kayla. Take care. Pleasant nightmares. Please stay safe, my friend. That's the big message of the day to everybody. Please freaking stay safe. Playing Among Us. Whenever you go to the dentist and they ask if you're taking care of your teeth, do you lie to them or do you tell them the truth? The tooth. Usually if there is a tooth involved, I tell them which tooth is giving me pain, yes. You and your horrible puns. I have a firm belief that whenever you go to any kind of doctor, though, please do tell them what's wrong. Tell them anything that's going wrong, because if you don't tell them, you won't get shit fixed. I know so many people that go in and they'll lie about stuff. Please don't do that. You don't get anything fixed that way. So yeah, tonight's probably going to be kind of a shorter deal here, where we just kind of chat and chill for a little while and hang out. I'm sad. You can see my pumpkin up top. Right there. My pumpkin. I love him. He has like these glowing eyes that follow you. But I forgot to turn him off last night, and his batteries were already low, so his batteries went dead. I got to buy more batteries for him tomorrow. Never lie about health. Indeed. Oh, come on. That was a solid putt. It deserves a crown, or at least a plaque. Oh my god. Tony! No! If you don't get the end you were going for, would the pun be a total floss? Oh my god. No! I'm not becoming... Well, yeah, I probably am becoming... Sans! Ah! Why you clean? He's probably cleaning his butt on stream because he had to wear his harness today. Because not only did we have to go to the police station today, but I also had to go see Dad for his birthday. And so we had to go see Dad for his birthday, and he hadn't been out at all today. We took him to go see Dad, so he had to wear his harness all day today, and he was not happy about it. But he was happy to see Dad, so at least there was that. And Dad loved seeing him. So because it was Dad's birthday, aka the Undad's birthday, as y'all know him, he had to wear a harness. They're making a pumpkin wrapper with tiny pumpkin heads to put on the 5 Power Ranger heads. I need that! I have a pumpkin wrapper pop figure, and I love it. They're making original classic design Transformer pop figures, and I'm crying because I need them. Tell Undead happy birthday from us. Will do. Go learn Game Maker Studio language. That would be awesome. Hello, Gladiator. How are you? I hope you're well. We're discussing the topic of the day of Zombie getting his first death threat ever. And see, I'm gonna admit the way I read it originally, like I thought the threat was more geared towards the other person who was involved, until we took it to the cops, and the cops were like, "Oh no, this one was geared towards you, my dude." So they're taking it very seriously. Physically tired and mentally tired. I feel that on a spiritual level right now. I'm downing G Fuel and coffee left and right, and it's not even touching this. But when I found out where that pumpkin wrapper's coming out, yeah, I was like I got my first death threat. Must be a big YouTuber now. And it had nothing to do with what I was doing or anything I'd done, because that was like the first question from a lot of people. It's like, what the hell did you do? What did you talk about in the stream? So I had to like send the stream to people and be like, I didn't do anything. We didn't even see this guy in the stream. Chirp. Are you a chirpy BB? Are you a chirpy BB? Oody doody 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 doo. Oody doody doody doo. Hat in Time stream? I have done Hat in Time before. But yeah, so it's been nuts. It's been crazy. It is messed up. I mean, I know I tell people all the time that I'm not a good guy, because technically I could be a very bad guy. I put my bad guy skills to use finding more info about this individual so I could go to the police properly. They know I'm a streamer. They commented on last night's stream. It is now gone because we had to block and remove the individual after I saved the information for personal records and police report info. But it was interesting. It's see, like, Zombie's a bad guy, but not bad guy. But yeah, like that's something like I'm used to kind of being. Yeah, I said bad guy skills. Like I do stuff that like bad guys do. Like I can gather information and stuff like that, and do stuff like this, that, and the other. You know, stuff that's considered rude. Like when bad things go off, I try to figure out everything about the bad thing that's going off. It's not necessarily bad guy skills. It's just basically being able to read stuff on the internet properly. But like it just really tripped me out. I was like, really? Really? I'm bad, and that's good. I will never be good, and that's not bad. There's no one I'd rather be than me. Exactly. So yeah, it. I guess Z would be Futaba. He's a redhead, and he is an inkling. Hello, Remy. So, I mean, honestly, out of a lot of my group of friends, I get classified as the Futaba, but I really shouldn't be. Because even though I can, like, dig up information for anything that I need it for, I can't do anything else that Futaba can do. Honestly, the info gathering I do, anybody can do. I'm just thorough. Like, literally anyone can do it, and there are plenty of people that do it way better than I do. But yeah, just want to check on you, make sure you were good before I headed out for the night. Cheers, zombie, and take care, all you zombies. Have a wonderful night, Monster Matt, and thank you for coming and checking us. I didn't want anybody... Yeah, you combine me and Shaman together? Yeah, then yes, we would be Futaba. If you could somehow... Like, if we could do, like, the fusion dance properly, Shaman, we could be Futaba. That's what our final form would be. But yeah, no, it's really weird. See myself as Makoto and you more Ryuji to be heard. I could see being Ryuji. For real? How's it going, Noah? But yeah, it just really tripped me out. Like, it made little to no sense to me. Like, I think I walk a pretty straight and narrow path as far as streamers go. I try to keep people, like... Yeah, it came right the fuck out of nowhere. Yeah, like, there was, like, no... Maybe to be heard means to be honest. What did I say it meant something else? Oh, to be heard. Sorry, my brain's just not here. But yeah, no, it's just weird, because I walk kind of like I walk a very, like, neutral path. I try to be chill with everybody. I try to be good. I try not to cause problems. Like, I just want to make people happy and make people smile. That's my job here. So that one kind of took me aback. I mean, I know I could get salty, but I try not to be toxic. It's almost like, whoa. Oh, Ryan, look, it's Agumon. It's Agumon. He's like, no. He does not like Agumon. Sounds like a neutral good. I just sit pretty neutral just in general. You're always safe here with us. Yeah, see, that's what we try to do. We try to make a safe space for people. That's what we want to do. We want people to feel okay here. And so, yeah, chaotic neutral. And it's just really weird. It just really trips me out. Hi, Orion. Yes, Agumon is now gone. Come on. Actually had the mods take that test, your alignment. I tested out chaotic neutral several times. Oh! I've taken that test a couple times. I've gotten lawful neutral once. I've gotten lawful neutral, and I get lawful neutral and chaotic neutral. Because I can flip, I can flip at like the drop of a drop of a hat. Agumon is a Charmander ripoff. Not quite. Lawful evil. Yeah, I've gotten lawful evil. I've gotten lawful evil more than once. He's not. They turn into completely different things. Agumon is legit a dinosaur versus Charmander being based on a salamander. And Agumon's forms 9 times out of 10 revolve uh, around dinosaur evolutions. Not always, but most of them. There are a few that aren't. But he has like this weird, bizarre branching path line. Like he can turn to like Devimon or Miramon, which is a walking dude on fire. Sally Eater. Keycat is supposed to go to bed. Hello, Keycat. I thought I'd stop by and say hi at night since I've been here because of being tired as hell. I haven't been here because of being tired as hell. That's fine. Get you some sleep, Keycat. We just hella appreciate you being here. Somebody has to be powers because he's a cool dude. Flying Charizard isn't a dinosaur because he sure as hell isn't a dragon, apparently. He at least gets a dragon form. He at least finally gets a dragon form. But I would still classify him more as a salamander. Like a winged salamander, but still a salamander. As a matter of fact, Zombie has repeatedly called me chaotic neutral. Indeed. Yeah, Zombie's definitely chaotic good. I most of the time don't get good. I get neutral a lot. I get neutral and I get neutral and lawful categories a lot, and occasionally evil. But yeah, no, it's just been a weird ass trip. I expected that if I were ever to get a death threat, I would have done something first. Is that you I'm hearing? No, it's just weird stuff from the music I'm listening to. Okay. Oh, get them pits. I'm the neutral guy. I saw a Billie Eilish like parody that was "I'm the Magpie," and I died. Just wait for Sid to finish bringing stuff back and let the dogs out. Ah. But I'm sorry to anybody that I possibly worried. Like, I'm not trying to worry anybody, but I thought that might be something that I should let you guys know. That, like, yeah, that was a thing that happened, and it really tripped me out. Like, I was probably gonna, I'd honestly contemplated not saying anything at all, and just taking the night off completely. But we already missed a night this week, and I didn't want to, like, miss a second night. So, and letting you guys, like, I've always been honest and straightforward to you guys when anything weird happens, because I feel y'all deserve that. I'll say this whenever someone wrongs me and I need to exact revenge, I tend to go chaotic evil or even neutral evil. Can't go chaotic evil. Chaotic evil's harder to do. So Billie Eilish parody with Batman saying he's the Bat Guy. I need to find that. I would watch that. Like, it's something that, like, I don't keep anything from you guys, which one day may eventually bite me in the butt. I don't know, but, like, I feel y'all have a right to know, because this is just as much y'all's channel as it is mine. I think the thing that bothered me the most was him calling out my autism at the end. That made me mad. I was like, okay. I mean, there's rude, and then there's that. Oh, I was mad. Oh yeah, Zombie was the angriest of kitties. Like, I thought somebody was gonna die. I was just glad it wasn't gonna be me. Ugh. One sec. One sec. One sec. But yeah. No mess with zombie. No mess with zombie. Angry music blasting the whole way to the police. Yeah, oh god. The angry music she was playing. If you hear something out and someone uses it against you to hurt you, they were never really your friend and you need to cut them out immediately. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's true. But, like, that's what really tripped me out, was the fact that, like, I hadn't done anything. If I had, though I would be upset, I would find it to be more viable. But this was not that. This wasn't even someone I knew. Like, I didn't really know much about them other than the fact that partially they existed because they commented on a video prior. And that was something. You got neutral evil key kit? Ah, you should charge your phone. He is so happy to be on my hand today. He is so happy to not have his harness on anymore. He's like, Daddy, love me, please. Even if you did do something, threats are never justifiable reaction. I mean, they're not. They're not at all, and you're absolutely correct. And it's part of the reason why I'm not giving out any names, because I know I know most of you would be good and not go deal with the individual, but I know some of you probably would jump all over his stuff, and I don't want that. I don't want to give him the actual attention, so he's not going to get his face revealed. He's not going to get his name revealed. Because we don't play that here. No, zombie. No. It could also hurt the police investigation, so no. I know you could, but it could hurt the police investigation, and it's more important to keep the police investigation up for the other person that's also involved in this. I know that if anything were to go absolutely wrong here, we can handle our stuff. We can handle our stuff here fine. We're good at that. But I don't want to put anybody else in any kind of jeopardy or any kind of worry. We did this to help them out, too. Everything you're not naming people, because I'm the type of guy who, if someone wrongs someone I love, I won't rest until they pay for what they've done. I won't rest until they pay for what they've done. My dyslexia is going off horrible. My favorite theme song for Chaotic Good would be FFDP, Meet the Monster. I don't think I know that one. Alright. See you, boss. It was chaotic for me. I mean, it would. Ironically enough, I've dealt with worse stuff. I've dealt with more chaotic stuff. This was the most chaotic thing I've probably dealt with on YouTube that needed immediate handling. 5-Finger Death Wish. Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about now. But yeah, no, for me, I've dealt with worse stuff, just not as far as being a YouTuber. I've never dealt with something that had to be handled with such immediate swiftness as this as a YouTuber. Wants a bacon wrap mignon steak. I would, yes. 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 You didn't eat when you got home? No, we're gonna make you something good then, as soon as we're done for the night. But yeah, so I have such a headache. This drove me up a wall. But to my fellow YouTubers out there, if y'all see anything weird, please let me know. Especially the ones involved in the coalition last night. If y'all see anything weird, immediately contact me or my mods. We'll add it to the case. Honestly, if you want to sum up what my alignment is, like, here, there you go. That would probably make the most sense. Okay, Rita Repulsa. Oh my god. Yeah, no, this right here would probably sum things up. What'd you miss? I got my first death threat today. As a YouTuber. Yes, Stitch. I have a little Stitch statue, and he's reading the Ugly Duckling. On the book itself, it actually has, like, the little Ugly Duckling stuff. Stitch chaotic good. A lot of times he's like chaotic neutral. But no, I love this little statue. I have it on my desk. It sits in front of my computer monitor. It actually sits technically on the base of my computer monitor next to my Agumon. I use them to hide my very bad cable management. What happened? I got my first death threat as a YouTuber today. That's what happened, Final. I mean, I'm upset about it too, but don't let it hurt you guys too bad. We got stuff handled. You got one yesterday? If you've got that info recorded, send it to me. DM me that. Because we got one that was serious. We got one that was serious that is from our area. Because, like, ours was, like, one... And that was just it. If it had been, like, just some rando... I would have been offended. I probably wouldn't have taken it as seriously. But... We had... This was something that we had to handle. This was something that I got confirmed was in our area. Not super far away from us. And was confirmed to be a violent threat. It's free that this person was in your area. Yeah, that's what really got to me. I doubt it, Carlos. She got the threat. Here's a compliment. You're a handsome individual with a beautiful soul, great work ethic, and a heart of gold for those that you care for. I admire you for it. Thank you very much, Tony. I don't know if I would say all that, but I appreciate it. Get death threats a lot. Also, my nephew keeps pointing at me, Keep pointing at me, bird, when he should be asleep. Wait, what? Boop. Bird, I think they're talking about you. Boop. But, yeah, we're okay. Oh, told you I am tired. I woke up to this. This is what I woke up to today. This is what I woke up to today. So, I'm a little off. They're giving people the bird. Did you know that you classify as an insult, apparently? Here, watch this. I want to give everybody the bird. I gave everybody the bird. How funny. Flip the bird. Flippy. You gonna flip your wings for people? Here, flip your wings for people, because I'm not gonna actually flip you, because you'll eat my face. Ryan be like, what did I do? He flips his tail feathers at everybody. That's what he do. What? Oh, she's talking to the dog. Did you know that you're apparently also now the word? Have you heard the word of the bird? I'm such a fluffy baby. Cue the Family Guy. No! 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 God, I haven't watched Family Guy properly in years. It's gone so downhill. Gosh, I'm so sleepy. I had a lot of emotion today, and I've spent all my energy. Ooh, heartburn. Hello, Jake Pokemon. Ah, you changed your icon. Oh, no, Zombie, you have every right to be tired, but before you go to sleep, I gotta get you good food in your belly. So, in a little bit, we'll end. I'll feed the Zombie, and we will go from there, but I definitely had to let you guys know everything that was going on. Don't like what they turned... Oh, Brian. I read Brain. Yay for dyslexia. I like what they turned Brian's character into. Yeah, I feel you on that one. School pizza? Okay, I'll make you some school pizza. It's got more downhill. Family Guy or The Simpsons? Family Guy. I can still easily watch The Simpsons. Simpsons isn't great anymore, but I can still easily go back and watch it. You needed something to represent the Pokemon on my name, so yeah. Understandable. Understandable. School pizza? Hold up, I'm driving down. Everyone flips out over school pizza, and I don't get it. Like, I was never, like, a big fan of school pizza when I was a kid. I was all about either hoagie day or nugget day. Because you get a nugget and a biscuit, and you dip it in a mashed potato. Absolutely Family Guy. I find Family Guy to be abhorrent, in my opinion. In a lot of ways, yeah. Like, Family Guy is still heavily relying on shock humor and is trying to push it harder. And if I want to watch something for shock humor, I'm going to watch South Park. Because South Park actually has a more... Usually they still have a more balanced message of what they're trying to get across, even if it can be absolutely disgusting. I still enjoy South Park. If we're going to go for ones that are going to go for, like, the shocking, edgy humor, it'd be South Park, hands down. Simpsons still doesn't do, like, a lot of shock humor. They do some, but they're nowhere near the point that Family Guy does. And Family Guy just reminds me of, like, the 16-year-old you hear over your Xbox headset screaming obscenities at you while playing Call of Duty because you shot him from across the map. What about Seth? There's a 1-hour South Park this Wednesday. I actually don't have cable. I actually have to watch everything through either Hulu or wherever. This song's actually, it's called Love You Need You by Slushy, and it's known most for the fact that it's on Rocket League, which is another favorite game of mine that I actually am really bad at, which is why I don't stream it. But I do play it a lot. Oh, Seth MacFarlane. Family Guy dude. Yeah. Sorry, my brain... Told you, man, my brain is not here, Remy. I'll definitely give you. He's a good-looking dude. He is a good-looking dude. And he's got some vocal talent, man. Does he ever? His character in the movie Sing, the animated movie Sing, with the animals that were basically doing American Idol-style contest, he played the rat in that character, and I loved his vocal performance. Sounds like Frank Sinatra. Oh my god. Yeah, that's why you need to watch that movie. Watch the movie Sing, because he sings I Did It My Way in that movie. Hello, Pegasus. How are you? I was explaining the chaos of today. Remember, those were horrible. They tended to be undercooked and have way too much grease in them. Talk about the nuggets? The school nuggets? The animated one? Yeah, that movie. I like that movie a lot. I know that, like, it wasn't received very well, but I enjoyed the hell out of it. Oh, the pig and the sing movie. That's like one of the best parts of that damn movie. Like, no lie. Hello, Drew Gaming 87. Choop, 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 choopy, 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 choopy. Even the Family Guy references that involve musicals are pretty good. Some of them are. Like, a lot of the ones that, like, are based, like, not around the sliding scene gags, those are pretty good. Like, the ones, like, the Star Wars ones they did, those were actually good, but there's just not a lot of good ones nowadays. But it didn't come with any emeralds. I need to play some more Sonic games. I've been half tempted for Halloween to like just like have a plays bad horror games day and go through and find old creepypasta games like Sonic.exe and play them. Chippy, 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 chippy. Yeah, what would y'all think about that? Like, playing, like, through some, like, bad horror games? Like, have a night of just, like, bad horror game streams? Like, Sonic.exe. I think those could be really fun by being really bad. But Pokemon Lost Silver was a good one, though. It was actually done well. Like, I've played that one, and it creeped me the hell out. Let me know so I can put Dread to bed early so he doesn't beg to stay up and watch it. Let's see. I would be down for bad horror games. Yeah, I would like to play some bad horror games, because y'all don't see me play many bad games. Like, ones that are actually just truly bad. I know a few, because there's a Toy Story one that's really bad. There's a couple of Pokemon ones that are really, really bad. There's a bunch of Sonic.exe ones that are bad. There's a Mario one that's really good that I want to play. There's like 2 Mario ones that are really good I want to try out. Then there is, of course, you remember Mario in the Music Box, which we played a good while back. It has a sequel that I plan on playing. So has all been going decent for everyone today? Well, as you probably heard earlier, I got my first death threat on YouTube. And it was from someone who was local to our area, so we actually had to file a police report because they were also targeting someone else in the zombie community. And it was just weird. But it was something that had to be taken very seriously. And how have you been, Huntgrat? God, Sonic.exe, that's a throwback. I know, right? Like, holy cow, I miss the days of bad creepypastas sometimes. Just remember that Sonic character? Dude, in the Sonic movie, they actually reference that. They reference Sonic in the Sonic movie. And it's hilarious. It's like one of the best Easter eggs in the movie. If y'all haven't seen the Sonic movie and you like Sonic the Hedgehog, please go watch that movie. It was good. It was really good. And Hunkrat, my friend, what have you been up to? What have you been playing? What have you been up to, my friend? I don't get to see you enough. Guys, if y'all haven't checked out Hunkrat, by the way, please make sure that y'all do. Hunkrat is a streamer over on Twitch, and they do amazing content. They do some really cool challenges, and they're just an all-around very wholesome individual, so please make sure you show them some love. How about Aladdin.exe? I did not know there was an Aladdin.exe. I know Sonic Dreams is a game, and I want to avoid that like the plague. That's not even a creepypasta. That's just a WTF moment incarnate. Like, just no. Just no. Just no. No, play it. I don't wanna. Minecraft without jumping 2 was attempted today. Been struggling with it, but gonna take a break and play more Among Us. How on earth can you do Minecraft without jumping? Like, just the mere thought of that boggles me. Especially on a non-flat plane area. And how are you enjoying Among Us? We've been playing some Among Us. I was going to play some Among Us with everybody today, but all this stuff happened and we had to get to work on it immediately. Water, probably? So it dreams is a what the fuck moment incarnate. Zombies go down 2020. Ladders. Well, yeah, that would work. Sorry. I like the song. Slabs. Lots and lots of slabs. And yeah, I love Among Us. Took a small break to not burn out, but gonna get back into it a lot this week. Amoongus. Yeah, see, that's me. I think of the damn Pokemon Amoongus. I mean... I don't have enough... That's going to sound really bad, but I don't have the energy to lie today. So I can't play Among Us right now. Because, like, if I got Imposter, I'd be screwed. I would normally be all about the... Man, I'm tired. That's perfect. Yeah, I know it's perfect for you. You wouldn't be able to do so quickly. Everybody wants me to play while I'm, like, down. Tiretio went on an intense hike today. I saw that. How did your hike go, Kelly? I saw you type that in earlier when I was asking how everybody did. How did that go for you? Did you have fun on it at least? I'll get some rest in a little bit. In a little bit, I'm probably going to log out of here, make some food for Zombie, and we're probably both going to crash early. Started crawling to bed and play some more Pokemon X. Had to see what Finn was all about, since you said I'd be that Pokemon. Ah, okay. So you love from Australia, fam. Hope you're okay. We are more than fine, Hunkrat. We got everything settled today. We did it. We got everything worked out and fixed up, and we handled it through the right channels. Remy, get some sleep. Many much love to you, and get some love in the chat for Hunkrat. Thank you very much, man. Let's see some hearts in the chat. Let's see some coffee in the chat. Show them some love, peeps. It's exhausting, but it was fun in the end. Well, that's good. But thank you very much, Hunkrat. Hella appreciate. So that's what I like to see. I like to see, like, a just wave of emojis hit out of nowhere. I love that. Can't think of a more deserving person either. Thank you very much. I am serious. If y'all like seeing some, like, really good, wholesome yet random content, definitely check out Hunkrat. If you're still playing Dead by Daylight any, you gotta kick in with us sometime. I've been getting way better with my Pyramid Head plays. Take care. Get your pizza, zombie. Yeets. Why are you just chilling on my elbow? You see this, right? He just chills on the elbow. That's what he wants to do. But yeah, I thought everyone deserved to hear that today. I want to make sure everyone is okay, first off. Like, I know that weird stuff's been going down, and I know a bunch of y'all are probably worried, and I want y'all to not be as worried. He's social distancing. Getting soon, and my laptop doesn't decide to be stupid. Ah. He's social distancing. You're talking about, Are you talking with Pyramid Head with the social distancing? Legit, a tear may not just went down my face after all that love. And yeah, I legit got back into DVD last night. Pinball is fun, and Pyramid Head nerfs are interesting. Yeah, the Pyramid Head nerfs are interesting, but I expect them to be far worse than what they were. Oh, he's talking about Ryan. Oh, I get it. They are interesting. They haven't really slowed me down any, like I thought they would. I have still been doing quite well, but I'm also running into mostly console players, and I'm not high tier yet. I'm not in the red ranks yet. So, that's probably part of why they haven't hurt me that much. I am so bad as the Pinball Man. Like, the Captain Pinball Wizard, man, I just ricochet forever. I'm so bad. I want to be good with him. I love the character design so much. So far, out of all the original characters, he is probably my favorite as far as design is concerned. I finally got back into Animal Crossing 2. There will be a lot of Animal Crossing on stream, by the way, guys, because pumpkins. Just, if you ever want to get me back into a game, just put pumpkins in it. Like, that's it. Like, I've kind of kept my distance from it because that's what I was playing when Small Might passed away, and I'd been having issues going back to it. But I'm finally back in it. I'm about to do a complete yes. Here. I'm about to do a complete, like, island overhaul. I want to do everything I can to make it look like a jack-o'-lantern. Like, I want to shape my island like a jack-o'-lantern. That's the objective. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do that and make that happen. And then I'm gonna put pumpkins everywhere. Yes, just pumpkins. That's all I need. Like, it's legit, no joke. Pumpkins are my favorite thing on the planet. I love pumpkins. I'm trying to find out how to put, like, the pumpkins I want to in my actual, stream overlay. Because I freaking love and miss pumpkins. I have pumpkins on my coffee mugs that Joel made down here. Water border around the beach with bridges. Project for 5 stars. Yep, that is going to be my 5-star project. Sushi Fairy, hello! How are you, my friend? I'm hoping you are well. Have fun at your stream last night. But yeah, we're finally going to go back in and we're going to play. Like, Halloween aesthetic for anything is guaranteed to, like, I mean, if y'all can't tell, is guaranteed to get me back into doing anything that's gone. I've been getting Yamaokas and the meat plant a lot, and it's been hard adjusting to the blight. Indeed, like the blight. I haven't seen a lot of the meat plant, but I've been running into Yamaokas a lot. Recently got Monster Hunter Stories for 3DS, so I can get hyped for the next year's Monster Hunter games. I love Monster Hunter Stories on the 3DS. I love the first one. I even have the amiibos from Japan for that one. Like, I absolutely loved it. And we're currently playing through Monster Hunter World on stream. That's our Tuesday streams. It's going to take a back seat during October, because spooky month. Just curious, why do you love pumpkins so much? Is it the taste? What you can do with them? A particular memory? One of my favorite things about... one of my fondest memories for pumpkins, one of the things that kind of, like, encouraged my love for pumpkins was, every year... What is he barking at? Every year at Halloween, it was a family event to... What? Oh. It's a good question. She's gonna love it. Where are you up to on Monster Hunter Worlds? I'm not very far. Like we just killed the Anjanath, the Anjanath, the Tyrannosaurus looking monster. We just killed it, so we're not very far. Okay, so for pumpkins, I have a multitude of reasons why I love pumpkins. First off, let's go ahead and just state that there. Like, just... There's a plethora of reasons why I love pumpkins. Oh my god. For one of my favorite colors is orange. During Halloween every year, my entire family would get together and carve pumpkins. Like, we'd all go to my grandmother's, and we would all carve pumpkins. Me, my brother, my sister, my mom, my dad, my aunts would be there. Like, we would all just carve, like, crap tons of pumpkins and seeing all the cool things we could make pumpkins with. For one, they've always looked cool. It's always just been an aesthetic thing that I've always enjoyed the look of. I have such fond memories with my family back before all the crazy chaos in my family happened. So it's one of my really good memories with my family. Halloween was always our holiday, just in general. I'm currently using the Insect Glaive, Sushi Fairy. I like the Sushi Fairy. I like the Sushi Fairy weapon. That's the weapon. No, I like the Insect Glaive, and I like the Charge Blade. But I seem to be doing a lot better now that I've gone back to Insect Glaive. Because I've always used Insect Glaive for the other games. I like the idea of carving pumpkins, and we did it every year as a family, but I hate pumpkin guts, so I don't do it. So I've never minded pumpkin guts. And I do also like the taste of, like, real pumpkins. Like, okay, a lot of the pumpkins that we grow here that we get that are commercialized. A lot of times when you get those ones that are meant to be like giant pumpkins and stuff like that, or ones that are meant for carving, they don't have as strong of a taste to them as you would normally get, because they're genetically engineered that way to be. They've been bred and reprocessed over and over and over to where they don't retain a lot of their taste. So it took us a long time. My mom got like the actual knows how to grow like the natural, real, good tasting pumpkins. And they are absolutely great. I'm trying to remember the name of the show, because I discovered this about pumpkins with a show called Good Eats that was run by Alden Brown. He was talking about pumpkin pie and how to make real pumpkin pie one year, and I went on a mad dash to find what real pumpkins taste like. And you want to talk about insane? Like, oh my god. But I've always liked the pumpkin aesthetic, especially like to be more specific, I prefer the jack-o'-lantern aesthetic. Like, I just love them with carved faces. I love how they look. I love how they do things, which they don't really do things, but you know what I mean. I used to go to this festival every year that had pumpkin carving contests, and you would see some of the craziest stuff on the planet that people would do with pumpkins, and they just looked amazing. Like, a lit jack-o'-lantern just looks fan-freaking-tastic, and I absolutely love it. I just always have. Probably my favorite Digimon of all time is Pumpkinmon, and he's just a very simplistic Digimon. Though, but he recently, last year, got a new evolution into Mega that wasn't Boltmon, but is like a new Pumpkinmon that looks really fucking fantastic, and I love it, and I need it in my life. I wish more games included him. With enough skill, you can basically recreate any grayscale image. What are we talking about? Oh, you're talking about in pumpkin carving. Yes, actually. My music stopped. So we'll do that. What are you doing? You want back in the cage? Is that what you want? Get some noms and stuff? Yeet. Go get you some water, go get you some food. But, yeah, and yes, you have your own weapon, Sushi Fairy. You are your own weapon. Mm-hmm. It'd be neat if there was a pumpkin robot, like how people made potato batteries. That would be neat. Know exactly what to get you now should I ever get the money and means to send you a gift. You can't go wrong with pumpkins. I have an absolute obsession with pumpkins. I always have, and that's why it's honestly the thing I get the absolute most excited about for Halloween is pumpkins and jack-o'-lanterns. There's actually a horror movie franchise called Pumpkinhead, and I remember being a kid and seeing it and being severely depressed because he doesn't actually have a pumpkin for a head. I feel like that was a missed opportunity. Hello, Russian Goose Mafia. How are you, my friend? Don't get me wrong, they're good movies, or at least the first one's a good movie, but it is such a missed damn opportunity to make an actual pumpkin head killer. But yeah, so yeah, that's it. I know it's like a stupidly simple answer for why I love jack-o'-lanterns, but I love jack-o'-lanterns. I love pumpkins. I love how they look. I think they look they look so damn cool to me, and the amount of stuff you can do with them is astounding. Like, I even got really excited because, like, this year for Halloween, the Pokemon Company did some new statues. They did a Halloween Pokemon Town. And I've got this one right here, which is the Mimikyu's costume shop. And one of the coolest details I got excited about, they have Bayonet hiding in the back corner there. And then they have a Pikachu pumpkin. And I thought this was great. I love it. It just makes me happy. Oh my god, Goose. He was disappointed the bad guy didn't actually have a pumpkin head. I was disappointed. I was very upset he didn't have a pumpkin head. I was like, why? Why do you not have Pumpkinhead? That's your name. It's because his head's fucking huge. Also, like, I love Zero from Night Before Christmas, mainly because he has a pumpkin nose. See if it'll focus. Focus up. Boop. He's got a little pumpkin on his nose. I have not shown off the plushie. The plushie's in the bedroom. I need to show it off, but I don't have it in this room with me right now. But I love, like, Halloween colors and aesthetic just in general. Like, I have, like, this really weird Pokeball thing here that I love that lights up. It's a little Cubone inside a Pokeball in front of a graveyard, and it has little pumpkins all around them. I have something that Shaman got me last year at AWA that I had to move over there, because originally it was inside my computer housing, which is a Bulbasaur inside a Pokeball like that one, but it's a lot bigger. And the bulb on his back is actually a pumpkin. The plushie I have to show off to everybody. I'll bring it in next time I stream. Chill stream turned to show and tell. It's always show and tell on the chill streams, man. Like, I'm a walking 5-year-old. I have, like, so many, like, weird ass toys and collectibles back. Oh, there it is. I thought I moved it somewhere else. It was actually one of my favorite gifts I ever got, and Shaman got it for me while we were at a con together. It's Bulbasaur with a pumpkin on his back! Look at this, this is freaking beautiful. I even, like, out of Lego, I built a stand just for this. This is absolutely beautiful. It was handmade, it was handcrafted, and, like, I love this thing so much that I actually had it inside my computer housing. But to help out with cooling, I took it out because it's so big. Like, my computer wasn't overheating because of it or anything like that, but I didn't want to risk it. But I love this to death. That's also the reason why our channel colors here are orange, green, and purple, because they're Halloween colors, as well as the fact that orange and green are pumpkin colors. So, yeah, one of my all-time favorite gifts I've ever gotten from somebody. I also don't want to damage the thing either. Indeed. But yeah, I mean, like, everyday show and tell here. I have so much weird, stupid stuff back behind me. Like, I've got, if y'all notice, I've put ghost Pokemon all over the back wall there. Like, I've got Bayonet there. I've got Litwick right there. I've got Mimikyu hiding behind him. Even though Darkrai's not a ghost-type Pokemon, I have a shiny Darkrai plushie. Not technically shiny, but he's got like a metallic shine to him behind both Litwick and Bayonet in the very, very back, if you can see him. Let's send you a bunch of rotating light-up stands. I would lose my mind over that stuff. Honorary Ghost, indeed. He learns a lot of ghost-type moves. He looks like a ghost. I love him. He's one of my favorite legendaries. He instant PC cooling... Reach for the dry ice. I'd rather not put dry ice in my computer. Yep, Darkrai. We got Darkrai. How have you been, by the way, Darkrai? I haven't got to properly say hello to you yet today. But yeah, like, there's, like, just... I have so much weird shit in this office. All the way up there that y'all can't see, because it's at the very top of the shelf. I have a giant, like, Pokemon Center Darkrai statue. I'll bring that out. I'll let y'all see that, because that thing is huge. One sec. I gotta hobble up to it. Gotta hobble around. Yeah, chirp indeed. Back on the stand. Right there. I'll put my headset back on. It's also why my headset's orange, just my love for pumpkins. Freaking massive statue for Darkrai. It is such a pain in the butt to dust this thing. It is massive. But I absolutely love this statue. It's one of my favorite statues I have. I caught this at an anime convention many years ago. It's why he has it set there. He's too big. I can't put him in any one of the actual shelves. Yeah, I caught him at an anime convention. Shaman, you'd probably know better how long I've owned this thing. I wasn't dating Zombie yet when I found that statue. So it's been a while. Caught. But yeah, we have like all sorts of weird shit in this house. My office is like the purveyor of weird shit, but like we got weird shit everywhere. Got big ass Transformers, Legos everywhere, lights everywhere, random video game statues like my giant ass Sonic the Hedgehog statue. Shaman knows your collection better than you do. He helps keep track of my collection with me. I usually help him keep track of his too. We usually collect stuff together. Like we go out finding stuff together. And usually whenever I get something, I get excited and I send it to him immediately. Like, look what I got! I'm 5! He's the only reason why I have this right here. He helped me order this as soon as like it went available. He found it and he was like, "Oh, we're snagging that." Like if it's ever Pokemon related or Nintendo related, usually a lot of times like if I didn't catch it completely on my own, Shaman had a hand in it somewhere. It's always how it is. But the Darkrai I found on my own, because that was back when I was working as a vendor at anime conventions. One of our vending friends that runs a booth at conventions known as the Anime Closet gets imports directly from Japan. Like, they actually go out to Japan and get a lot of this stuff. So, that was where I found this one. I found a few others that way, too. Might need barcodes to catalog everything. It would probably help. Right now, the way we catalog most things is, I take pictures of everything, and I have a folder on my computer that has a picture of every freaking thing I own. No, I'm not dragging that up on stream right now. But it's to kind of keep track of stuff because I can access it from my phone as well and be like, okay, do I own this already? Because it's not often that I buy duplicates. I know a lot of collectors that suffer from duplicate syndrome, but I've only bought like 6 duplicates by accident throughout my entire 32 years of life collecting stuff. But yeah, barcode system would probably actually help out a lot if I were to run it properly. I just have to print out the damn barcodes. Drops the entire image folder into Streamlabs. Crashes. That would be an instantaneous thing. It would just die. Oh, see, I actually have an amiibo tracking app. Like, it tracks what I have called Kalibo. It's free. There's a free version of it on Android, though I did do the pay-for version because I got tired of the ads. But it keeps track of absolutely everything that I have amiibo-wise. Because we have everything, but it also makes it where it's easier for me to know what I'm looking for. And since I have everything, I'm only like, okay, I'm only missing this, or I'm only missing that. Because all I'm missing are a few from Japan. Like, I'm missing 2 out of the 5... No, out of the 6. It's 2 out of the 6 Monster Hunter Stories ones from Japan. I'm missing Box Boy, which is another Japanese exclusive. And the reason why I don't have those 3 is because, like, they're in the hundreds of dollar range each, even used. And I also don't own... The only ones in America that have been released that I don't have are Daisy from Smash. I've got her Mario Party one, but I don't have her Smash one. and I don't own what's his name? Solaire from Dark Souls. So those are the only two stateside that I'm missing, and I'm missing those 3 from Japan just because I refused to pay $300 for a character that I absolutely did not like in that game. And I've never played a Box Boy puzzle game, so I'm not spending like $300 on a Box Boy amiibo. Have a good night, Kelly. Take care. Pleasant nightmares to you. I'm really sad they didn't release it stateside. If they released it stateside, I probably would have played the game. I would have bought the amiibo. But they never dropped the amiibo stateside. The game came out, but the amiibo didn't. But if you have the amiibo, it'll work in the American one. Same thing for the Monster Hunter Stories game. The Japanese amiibos, though they never came out stateside, they still have full functionality in the American game. It's really weird. Or on said folder. Honestly, I think it's more items than that. I honestly think it's a lot more items than that. But it's nowhere near the gig size because it's all just small image photos. Are amiibos usually regional lot? No, but some of the games that came out stateside didn't advertise their amiibo access. Because they didn't, like the Monster Hunter one, Monster Hunter game originally did not advertise its amiibo access for stateside. The amiibo toys themselves, they're not region locked at all. They literally are the exact same chip no matter what. Why don't they release stateside? Nobody knows why those... The Monster Hunter ones, we know why they didn't release stateside, because they didn't know how well Stories was going to do. They thought Stories was probably going to do really, really bad, and it honestly did until the anime came out. Box Boy, no one knows. No one knows, because it had enough downloads to make it where it would be viable to release it, but it just never did. School pizza. Yes, I got to make zombie some school pizza. So, okay, we're gonna go ahead and call it here for the night. I'm sorry if I worried anybody. I wasn't trying to worry anybody. I thought I tried to put as ambiguous a title. Like, I was like, so stuff happened today, so let's chill and unwind. I didn't think that'd be like a bad one, but I apparently scared people. So I'm sorry for anyone that I managed to scare today. That wasn't the objective of the day, but I did want y'all to know what happened today. But I guess we'll go ahead and call it here for the night. Let me see something here. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and call it here. But I do appreciate, I hope y'all had a wonderful night tonight. I hope you're all taking care of yourselves and each other. Please make sure that you're taking care of yourselves and each other. Don't put yourself in any kind of trouble or issues. Make sure that you're staying safe and staying hydrated and staying caffeinated. The Zombies Going On, your coffee fuel, gingerbread, undead, and this has been, I guess, show and tell. I'll probably see you all tomorrow with the stream with a Squidman and Toxic and Vasco. Not sure if I'm gonna be streaming on my channel or not. I gotta double check. But I will be at least playing with them tomorrow. We'll probably be streaming it, but I'm not sure. I'll at least be posting links to it in the Discord, so make sure you check there. And then we'll be back Monday with more games for you guys. So take care. I will see you all soon. Have a wonderful night. All that good jazz. Thank you for being here with us. Thank you for chilling. And I will see you all at least Monday, but do be prepared for tomorrow too. Hop in that Discord.